Hello, Ofer. In the previous sessions, we've covered social engineering and internal fraud in outgoing payments. As an expert of fraud and payments in nsKnox, what are your thoughts regarding incoming payments security in organizations?
So in payment fraud, money is lost. And usually there are two sides to the coin. And as you said in the previous session, we've discussed mostly the responsibility of the paying party to make sure they pay the right bank account. Now, if you think about it, when the money is lost, usually the receiver is in a much worse position because in most cases, he already delivered the goods or services, and now it will take a month or 2 or 3 to identify that money is lost. And now he's in a situation when he needs to recover that.
Ofer, most companies will argue that it is the payer responsibility to make sure they pay to the right bank account.
Yeah, we get that argument a lot. Now, you might argue that, but imagine that your email was compromised. So the company's email was compromised, and it can be either one of the employees that the email was compromised. And then actually a legitimate email is going out from the company to the customer, asking them to change the bank account. So in this case, your customer might argue, I got a legitimate email from you asking me to change the banking details, so it will be your responsibility. But in either case, money is lost. And what we suggest is to try and avoid that risk.
So what can companies do in order to reduce the risk?
So first of all, we need to understand why does it happen. So it happens because the way companies share banking details is using old methods, using bank letterhead, using void check. Those documents can be very easily manipulated. What we suggest is to use a smart document. We call it a bank account certificate. So this certificate issued by us will have all the banking details encrypted within the document. And when you share it with your counterparty, they will need to take the certificate, load it into a secure site, and only then get the payment details. So you will not need to share your banking details openly on an invoice because that makes the life of fraudsters really easy. You attach a bank certificate to the invoice, you attach a bank certificate to a contract, and when asked about your payment details, you will share that bank account certificate with your customer. This will actually save both sides from losing any funds due to cyber fraud.
Sounds very smart and very efficient. Thank you very much.
Thank you.